All right, hello and thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be looking at a lizard deck that we will try to attempt to get some spots on the ladder for best of one. In the creature spots, we got a few things going on. Basically, this is all lizards, nothing else. So, in one spot, and probably our main go-to is going to be the Vine Lasher. Vine Lasher has landfall, and it also has offspring, which at 3 you can create a second one. When it comes in, a landfall comes in, it will deal 1 damage to the opponent. We're running 2 Hired Claws, and Hired Claws will do damage when you attack the opponent with a lizard. In the 2 slot, we have Flame Cash Gecko, which will just let us ramp up and go into usually another 2-drop, but it's basically just a free card. Fireglass Mentor is a really good card in the deck. It lets us cast extra cards from our deck on the second main phase, I think is what they're calling this now. Yes. On your second main phase. It's no longer called your post-combat phase. Gav, we're running 3 of. This one is actually, the pay to ward is good, because usually they want to get rid of this, and it's just an extra 2 damage. But when another creature comes in, it gets a 1/1 counter, and if it's a lizard spell, this one deals 1 damage as well. In the 3 spot, we have, of course, the go-to really great card in Thoughtstalker Warlock. This is just a cast it, and if you don't do damage, you just take 1. But if you do get damage in before casting it, you're able to pick pretty much any card out of their hand minus a land. So if there's only 1 card, 2 cards in your hands, you may want to cast it pre-damage just to get whatever they have out, and that way if it's a land you're not blanking out on it. And last but not least is, of course, Laughing Jasper Flint, and this is just it just lets you cast free spells if it stays out. Usually it doesn't stay out, but we have a way around that, and that is going to be not dead after all. Not dead after all is just protects our creatures, because we want creatures coming back in, and for Laughing Jasper especially, they're going to kill it. They're going to kill your creatures, just the way the format is. There's so much removal, and not dead after all. If we can keep this up, it's just a free getting rid of removal. And we have removal ourselves. Right now we're running 4 Go to the Throats, 2 Bitter Triumphs, and 2 Cut Downs. Bitter Triumph and Go for the Throat can probably be swapped around a little bit depending on how many artifacts are being ran. I'm not seeing a lot on ladder, so we're going to stick with Go for the Throat. And that's pretty much the deck. And see how it does on the ladder. Maybe win some games and rank up with it. Okay, we're here for the first match, and pretty good opening hand. We're starting in, I think, Plat 3-ish. So let's see if we can get up to Diamond today. So right now, Cavern Souls and Vine Lasher is probably the play. So we will keep this. And then following that, we can probably go Lizard. Next turn, we can probably go with Gav into... Or probably go Flame Gecko into Gav. I don't want to run the Fabled out. I think we'll go ahead and run a Mountain out. Since we've done damage, we'll go ahead and run the Flame out. And then run the Gav out. Okay. And turn 2, we have 3 good creatures on the board. Oswood. I would like to run Fable out here. But I think we're going to... Maybe we should have ran Fabled out. Did 2 damage. But we're going to leave Not Dead after all up. So let's go ahead and attack with these 2. So... And that's a mistake on my part. Forgot to cast it. But playing might actually be... Go ahead and... Maybe we should have just not attacked and run the Vanslasters out. Tiny Bones. I think we just get rid of the Not Dead after all. And Bat does nothing. We're gonna go ahead and Fable. Activate. Probably get a Swarm. And in all honesty, probably... I think we'll just leave the 1/1 back. If we draw another land, it's pretty much game over. Okay. We'll let it resolve. And go ahead and hit the one that can attack this turn. Tiny Bones. If we draw a land, or if we draw Fable, it's just game. Oh, he pulled it off the top too. We had the game. I think we still have it. So they can block 2. We're taking 3. But they will gain 1. We'll let it go through. He blocks here and he blocks here. But if any land wins it for it. And we got a game. Starting out well. Alright, we're back for the second game. Not the best of opening hands. We can... We have to mulligan this. We don't have a 1-drop, and our 2-drop we can't cast. Second one's not that good either, but we will keep and probably send back a Allstalker. I think it's... we just have to get the mountain. And then maybe next turn... go ahead and to the Hired Claw and protect if we have to. Not sure what our opponent's on right now. Probably mono red. Old school mono red. Do I block? I think we just let it in. Not the best, but we will back. Go Flame Gecko. And then go for the throat. Okay. Brotherhood's End, I think, pretty much going to destroy us, but wouldn't count on them having it. Sure. So next turn, maybe attack, go Thought Stalker if we can get a land. If not, leave up Not Dead for All. We're not going to block. We're in a race. Yeah, see, even a double block would have... We could have took it, but... Okay, the land helps. We're going to go ahead and cast the land. You taking 6 here? Thought Stalker. And we're probably going to remove any type of kill spell. So Monstrous Rage. Weeb doesn't hurt too bad. He does have blockers. I think it's just Monstrous Rage. Minimize as much damage as they can get through as possible. So this turn they can maybe Slick Shot. And then Lightning Strike us. Thought Stalker. Or no way to target the Emberheart Challenger now, as far as we know. We're putting them on land, but we cracked back with nothing. They can probably leave up a Lightning Strike, but we have 2, 4, 6, 7 plus the ping off of this, and we can always +1/+1 as soon as we attack here. One thing I do forget about. Our opponent's definitely in the tank here. Flick Shot, and I'm thinking he's just gonna Lightning Strike. Oh, he saved the Lightning Strike. That's fine. Oh, had a Frenzy. Okay. About the same play, but that does not help us. We're going to be taking 2. If they draw land, it's game over. If they draw a pump spell, it's game over. But I think we just have to race. Maybe I should have pumped there. That would have been one. Yeah, we messed up there. So we could have pumped twice. We can only do it once each turn, but the squee, he did draw the land, so it's game over. So it's 2, 3. Ooh, but if they target us, it's just game over, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 10 on board here. So I'm not sure why they just don't. What are they waiting on? They just game. Maybe they think I have a way to negate it. You just cast it, right? You have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, if I have removal, you just go to attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have it out right out. There's nothing I can do. Did our opponent disconnect? We're going to find out. I think we may have gotten a free win, so... Yes, I think our opponent disconnected here. Fortunately, they had game. Was just hit us, and we did not draw very well. We didn't draw any of our main combo pieces, and only one removal. So we'll just attack with everybody as well. Go ahead and activate. Alright, free win. Sometimes you need them. Alright, back for game 3, and unfortunately, this is a fine hand. I would really like to see our 1 or 2 draw, another 1 or 2 drop, but we'll keep. It's not very exciting though. May just have to survive a little bit until we can draw into something good. Turn 1 we'll go swamp and hold up cut down. Turn 2 we may just run out of flame. Uh-oh, did we just get a mirror match? We'll just go into the cut down. No need to let it go to their turn, anything like that. They probably take the cut down, yeah. Now here's the question. Let's go ahead and run out. Let's run out the mentor. If this survives, they take go to the throat here. We're going to attack. The 1 for 1. Oh, they let it through. And we'll just cast this and be happy about it. They do have life gain here. What did we? We got rid of a cavern. Perfectly okay with that. Oh, this is good. I think we just jam everything out here. A little bit of life gain here. Ooh. We'll go ahead and run out the Fireglass Mentor. Jam. Now, I don't know if we take a land. Well, we're going to take a land. Don't really. We'll just take the dual land here. A few more damage. Okay. So they do have 2, so they're sitting at 12. And a free win. Okay, we have a 2-land opening hand. We have a Fireglass Mentor. We cannot cast the Vine Lasher. But we go... At worst case, we just Fable and then next turn. So I think we can keep this. I like having removal, opening hand, in case we run into red, but we didn't. So I think just go ahead and run the Fable out. No need setting on it. Next turn, maybe run Minter out. No. They will probably take Bitter Triumph, or yeah, they'll take Bitter Triumph here. That's what I would do. Fireglass doesn't help. Vine Lasher, not really. I don't know what they can be looking at. They're probably depending between the Thought Stalker and the Bitter Triumph. Yeah, we can't cast Thought Stalker at this time, so and then we'll just run out a Mentor. Now, if they follow up with another discard or something, we could be in some trouble, because then they'll get rid of... Not worried about that. We could attack, kill this, not dead, and then run out another. I like that. It's going to get the... We have to get this off the board anyway. And then we just run out a second Mentor. And this way, he has to leave back the bat, or we can trigger at least one of them. Okay, they run out Ren and Realmbreaker. I haven't seen this card in a while, so... Okay. As Hexproof. I mean, if they want to block, we could have triggered this, but we're just going to go all in. If they want to block, it's perfectly fine. We're going to get 2 triggers if they don't, and 1 trigger if they... Well, we won't get a trigger if they do. Oh, we do get a trigger because of the burn I had. Ooh. Well, let's see. If we do Gecko, we can do Gecko and... get rid of their hand. I think that is probably... Jasper's a really good card, but we're going to... Gecko, and then we're going to Thought Stalker. See what they have in their hand. Definitely don't want to get rid of that. So they can't cast a Vraska, so we're going with the deep. Question is, yeah, we go ahead and run it out, right? It just feel extra damage on board here. The next turn we can maybe run out and get rid of the Vraska.
I see endless rot and rebirth.
Keeper's Talent. I think we just have to jam with the 3 here. Minus... 2. This way he can block. If we can. Is that the... Do we just run with the... I think we just run... We definitely want to do some... Whoa. We have to do it this way. They can either block the Vine Lasher or just take... Go with Flame. Well, we could cast both. I think we're okay. Go into Vraska. We're gonna get rid of the talent. Vraska, he can, if they get a land, they can cast next turn, but
Allies everywhere. Stand with us.
we double block them. I think we just double block. We lose a thought. Oh, they killed the, that was a mistake. So we can knock this down to 2. Tough call. Or we just double hit here and see what we get off the... Let's do that. Go ahead and cast another Mentor. Gives us more... Not too worried about this. They're going to gain 3. Take the Cavern first. I don't like the Cav here. Maybe I should have took the Cavern. And then I should have just... Yeah, okay, we did a little bit of a misplay there, but...
A small gift.
Not sure. Go to Throat's not going to help us here. Well, we'll kill that one. But we can kill the bat and then kill that. Maybe... Don't think they'll attack any. We have a thought. Let's get rid of that. We want to kind of see. That'll do 1 damage. That. We have to double block here. If we attack with 3, block, block, and double block. We're going to lose 2. Double block. The Mentor training twice. Okay, we gotta go to the throat. We will We'll go. Then bitter trap. We will cast this. Unfortunately, oh wait, we can't. We'll have to do it.
Everything burns.
They have 6, 7, and they just happen to have one in their hand. Okay.
Voices in need of help. Nature has not abandoned me.
Six blocks. You gotta be able to bubble block, bubble block. And only send in one. Kind of like having him there. Let's send in the, and go ahead and get rid of it. Maybe that was wrong?
So many screams.
I like the land here. Higher claw. That's the land. Cast the Thought Stalker. Get rid of Vraska. And then we'll just run out Jasper. So we have 2 double blocks lined up. We'll take one. Awful good draw for them. They just need to kill one of our guys and we can. I really like Virtue. We will take over. Kill that. Yes, we'll target here. So I can get rid of the card. I have to pay 3 though. We'll have to leave 2 back. And back. Do it like this. No way they block. Yeah, they did. Mountain. Maybe we'll just go Fable. I don't think we want another here. Question is, go ahead and run out the block. Okay, not sure what to do here just yet. Okay. Run Fable. Then run the bat out. Oh wait. Can't do that. Gotta do this. Then run the bat out. There we go. Okay. Very tight game here. Can't cast for. Oh well, that's game. Okay. Don't really have a 2-drop, but I feel like you need a 1 or 2 to start out here. We'll just go Fable. We've got a don't really have a whole lot here to cast, so believe it or not, we're gonna get a swamp. We can cast the flint off of Cavern. Just see what they run here. So I'm gonna say they will run a squirrel or something. Is this a rabbit deck? Yes. We're actually going to kill this one. A3 and kill. I'm not worried about the might collar right now. Okay. I'm not sure if it's best to run Flint out there or... Oh, Sucker's not. Get too many cards in the hands to worry about that. Could have just ran him out and left up not dead after all. The might color is a 4th. We'll be taking a hit from them. Question is, go ahead and run out. Sure. Now we're gonna run out Jasper. If they attack, we'll block, and then not dead after all. No attacks. That may be a problem for us. If we get over 5. Yep. We have to double block. We're okay with this. Season dude. I'm not sure. Choose up to 5. Create a 1/1 rabbit. Okay. Excel target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. Okay. Indestructible counter on. What do we have? We don't have anything. Get it in Fable. I think we just cast that. What are we at? We probably need a mountain. So create 5 tokens. I'm okay doing that. We got the bunny. It'll be hard to come back from this. Go to throw it there, so we need to leave up that. Not a good card for us. You go ahead and kill the bunny. You can put a 1/1 on something that's. Oh, he'll actually get the pat. It's going to trigger twice. Do we attack with Flint? Question. I'm okay trading at this point. Didn't trade. That's good for us. Claim jumper or whenever you attack, you. We are definitely getting rid of the warden here. Claim jumper can come in. We don't control. We'll block with every bunny we got here. Okay, so two here, two here, two here. We're gonna block here, block there, block here. Be okay with this? Not a horrible block, but I think we can. But both of them are lands. Good damage. What do we got in the group? I think. Go ahead and cast that. 1, 2, 3. What do we need to bring? I think we go ahead and do it. cast and see what they have in their hand. Doesn't help it. Nobody has trample. But if he draws a creature, that's going to be a 4. We can attack for 5. I think we just don't attack here. Play it safe. Any removal, any creature hurts the land. Innkeeper's Talent hurts too. Five with ward. Oh, did not attack. Okay. Whenever one or more rabbits, spurs, other rabbits, pet spurs, mostly you control get +1/+1. This is a good. Okay, and throw down Give. I'm gonna not attack. They can pump that next turn. That's fine. Yeah, we'll attack. No block. I'm pretty sure. They did block. Alright. Not horrible. We definitely got enough to get, you can just start blocking with bunnies or whatever. Attack. They do have vigilance, so. I'm surprised they didn't pump that up. Take on their. Block with a bunny, I guess. Well, automatically have to run that out. Yes. We'll pay the 1. Number of creatures. I think this would be okay, but we're gonna run. We're just gonna run the bunny out here. The 7/7. I don't think it's a creature, but it's better than an unknown. But we'll just go ahead. All right. They would have to double block. I think we're okay doing this. They can double block. I'm fine with that. Right. Maybe we should have just swung in. Nobody has trample. They draw a card. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Jasper's been doing some work here today. I've played more of their cards than I've had my own. 7/4. Didn't have trample. That one. Almost tempted to block with Gev. But if a creature comes in, they deal 1 damage. So we're going to block with the. This is 1, 2, 3. We're just going to go here. And then, can we double this? No, we can only cast it once. All aboard, right? Give +1/+1. That's game. Tough little bunny deck there, but we made it through. Alright, not the best of opening hands, but we do have a cavern. We can go Vine Lasher into Mentor, or Vine Lasher into Gecko into Mentor. I think it's okay. It's not the worst hand. I'm actually going to just run out of Swamp first. Go into a cavern. Okay, now we can go unless so Gecko. Then we're gonna go Mentor. Fortunately, we can't cast it, but if we'd had a third land, it'd be great there. That was a pretty good turn for turn 2. Okay, get lost. I'm okay with this. Go ahead and keep the Gecko on top. We're gonna do that. But not keep it on top this time. Alright, we're in for 7, and we got Not Dead After All to protect whatever they try to kill, or that. Okay, they're going to pull a land, but lay them down. I don't see how they come back from this. We can gain 3. I mean, Brotherhood's in, maybe, but we can just double Not Dead. Oh, that's just game right there. They can sack. Fortunately, our deck's just too fast for anything that takes time. Yep, and that's game. Hey, and that's Lizards. Deck is really good overall. It's got potential. It swarms. It hits. I think we went 5-1 with it today. Got to Plat 2. So great deck, I think. Not sure. Any type of life gain can give it some trouble. Maybe some more removal or something. But it's a really good deck, and I think I'm going to keep it and try to advance on the ladder with it more. Thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you liked the videos. If you did, please hit that subscribe and like. Until next time.